So today I'm going to be doing a first impression of Sekai de Ichiban Tsuyoku Naritai, also known as Wanna Be the Strongest in the World. Now I initially started watching this because I felt as though the plot would be something incredible and have amazing storytelling based off the visuals I got from the preview. I was just enthralled by the plot that was given to me on the preview. Yeah, I'm totally trolling and full of shit. This is a tit series. So coming into this episode immediately, I was like, okay, I already know what this is more or less. Tits, wrestling. I went into this one not expecting much, and that's exactly what I was given. It's very straightforward, and it's almost based off this episode as if they're trying to take this serious. They're actually trying to take tit wrestling serious, because in essence, so far from what I get, is just a bunch of busty bitches wrestling. And the main character, Sakura, yeah, a Sakura with big tits, I know, right? Crazy. She's part of this idol group called Sweet Diva, and pretty much after trying to do some sort of publicity stunt, she gets in the ring with this wrestler. Well, first her friend Elena gets in the ring with this wrestler and gets her ass stomped out, and then Sakura tries to jump in and she gets her ass owned as well. And it's just weird that they're trying to take it so serious, where Sakura's like, yeah, I'm gonna be the strongest, I'm gonna become a pro wrestler, I'm gonna avenge my friend and myself, and it's just like, no, this is supposed to be tit wrestling. Why are you taking yourself so serious? I mean, I came in here just to laugh, look at some boobs flapping, and just enjoy myself. But instead, this girl Sakura, after getting her hair cut and trying to have this revolutionary outlook on life, how she's gonna be the strongest pro wrestler of all time, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? This is an ecchi anime trying to take itself serious, and while it could work, at the end of the day, it's some idol pop star that's just trying to be a pro wrestler while she has giant... No. I mean, it's supposed to be a sports ecchi, I guess you could say, but it's just like, based off episode 1, I've seen some ecchi that are alright, but this was just downright like, what the fuck? Very bad. But I'd still watch it over the free anime. Just saying. I will give it points for its beautiful art style. It does look nice, the color scheme and everything. But at the end of the day, it's tit wrestling trying to be serious. And not to mention that they reuse scenes over and over when she's getting choked out and getting wrestled down to the ground. They kept on reusing the scene over and over. I think we get it. She's moaning and in pain from the wrestling, which is supposed to simulate something else. I think you know where I'm going with this. So once again, while I did have a little bit of a giggle at the craziness of this series and pretty much how the over 9,000 boner meter exploded, nonetheless, it's just an ecchi with a pretty basic and cliche plot as ever, with cliche characters and just no plot whatsoever. She just wants to be the strongest tit wrestling bitch. Based off my first impression of episode 1, I'm gonna give this one 3 out of 10. It's very bad. For the most part, it's doing, I guess, what it's supposed to do as far as ecchi, so it has its goal in mind while giving, you know, the fan service and the ecchi moments, but it's just horrible. It's so cliche and terrible. Yet again, I'd watch it any day over free. My final recommendation is, instead of watching this, if you that badly want to see some tits or something, go watch hentai, because no. If you've seen Sekai de Ichiban, what did you think of it? Are you planning on watching this one based off this? If you're an ecchi fan, do you think you might possibly go watch this at some given point? Do you want to be the strongest in the world? Let me know in the comment section below, and if you have any funny quips about this show, I'd love to read them, because this show is just too much for me. This is like the ecchi of all ecchi at the moment. But that's all I have for this quick first impressions. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up if you like tits. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.